Hi guys, and welcome back to Food Basics Reinvented, where we're flipping pancakes and flipping our mood with them from gloomy to yummy. It's been so long for me since I had a fluffy stack of pancakes, and it's time now to break out the skillet and whip up some batter magic. Trust me, these pancakes are so good that even your taste buds will do a little happy dance. So grab your apron and let's get to pancake flipping. Stay tuned and I promise you won't be disappointed. Are you guys ready for the ultimate breakfast experience? Nothing beats, in my opinion, the taste of warm, fresh pancakes in the morning. So let's start making the most delicious pancakes batter in the world, using just a few simple ingredients that you probably already have in your kitchen. First, we need to melt the butter. Be careful not to nuke it into oblivion, or you will end up with scrambled eggs instead of pancakes. Microwave it for 5 seconds, then check on it. If it's not quite there yet, give it another 5 seconds. And don't get too hasty, we're not running a race here. Once the butter is melted to perfection, we can move on to mixing the dry ingredients. Grab a medium-sized bowl and add in the 200 grams of all-purpose flour. Now let's sweeten things up a bit with some sugar, 4 teaspoons to be exact. Add a pinch of salt to taste, and don't forget the secret ingredient that will make your pancakes super fluffy, 4 teaspoons of baking powder. Whisk everything together until all dry ingredients are well combined. And there's a pro tip for you guys, you don't need to serve the flour, and no need to stress over those pesky clumps. Now, that's a piece of pancake, or should I say, a stack of pancakes. Now, let's get wild with the wet ingredients. Pour in the milk like there's no tomorrow, and crack that egg like a pro. Don't forget to add a splash of vanilla extract, the ingredient that makes everything taste amazing. Whisk everything together and add the butter slowly. And just like that, your pancake batter is almost ready to hit the griddle. Now we are at the final stage, time to mix the wet and dry ingredients together. It's like the perfect match, you know, like Batman and Robin, like peanut butter and jelly, like, well, you get the point, right? Just combine everything quickly and don't overdo it, or you will end up with tough pancakes. Don't panic if you see some lumps. They will disappear like magician's trick once you start cooking them. And voila, you're done. That's all it takes to whip up some mouth-watering pancakes. Now, let's get cooking. First, turn your stove down to low heat. Grab a medium-sized pancake pan and grease it up with a stick of butter. I'm using my trusty cast iron pan because it's a bomb, no sticking, perfect heat retention, and it looks pretty cool too. And remember folks, a little butter goes a long way because we want fluffy pancakes and not buttery, greasy patties. Now it's time for the exciting part. Cooking the pancakes, of course. Grab a third cup to keep the pancakes consistent in size. Scoop up the batter and watch it sizzle and spread in the pan. It's like a dance party, but for breakfast. Give each side some time to cook, and when you see those bubbles popping up, it's time to flip. If your first pancake comes out funky, don't worry. It's just a warm-up for the perfect pancake that follows. If you want to avoid burning your pancakes on the outside and serving them raw in the middle, make sure to use a non-stick pan and cook them on low heat. Don't flip them until they are ready, and keep cooking the pancakes until you're done. Here is a pro tip for you guys. You don't need to butter up the pan every time you cook a new pancake. Just grease it up once at the beginning and only butter it again if you feel like it needs a little more grease. You might just end up cooking an entire batch of pancakes with just one little grease. Alright, my cake-loving friends, we're almost done. Now it's time to turn off the heat and get ready to devour these mouth-watering pancakes. But wait, we can't forget about the toppings, right? Let's talk about the perfect pancake combo: maple syrup, fruits, and butter. Oh my god, not only these toppings will take your pancakes to the next level, but they will also add some nutritious value to this scrumptious dessert. So, let's dig in and make every bite count. Start by plopping a pat of butter on top of your pancake stack. Then go wild with your toppings. Personally, I'm all about that berry life. So I'm throwing on a mix of strawberries, blueberries, and raspberries to make my pancakes pop. But if you're feeling adventurous, go ahead and drizzle on some honey, sprinkle some chocolate chips, or even go crazy with some caramel syrup. The sky's the limit when it comes to pancake decoration. Don't forget to add more fruits on the side for a pop of color, and finally finish it off with a generous pour of maple syrup. Now, I'm a syrup fanatic, so I'm definitely adding more later, but for now, I'll keep everything classy. Now, let's talk about the most exciting part of this pancake show, the eating. Let me tell you guys, the aroma of these freshly cooked pancakes is so divine that if you were here with me, you would have smelled it through the screen. These pancakes are so soft and fluffy, they literally melt in my mouth, and every bite is a burst of flavors that makes me wanna dance. If you're feeling adventurous, you can add some blueberries to the batter and watch how they magically transform into something amazing. Now it's your turn to make some delicious pancakes and share your thoughts with me in the comments below. Who knows, maybe you have some secret pancake decoration ideas that can make my jaw drop. I'm always looking for new ways to reinvent the basics. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of my future cooking adventures. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, bon appétit!